Hey, it's Brandon Ives. Wanted to give you a quick thought from the NBA playoffs. They are going on right now, and the Warriors have been playing the Sacramento Kings and have been having a handful with trying to get back into the series. But a few nights ago, Draymond Green, one of the most important players on that Warriors team, not for scoring points, but for the defense and sort of the grittiness that he brings to the court, was involved in a tangle up where he ended up looking like he stepped or stomped on a player's chest. Now, his foot got tangled up with the other player, and I'm not sure whether he intentionally stomped or not. I think there could be the case made that maybe, he put his foot down to try to regain his balance, and since the other player was holding it, maybe it wasn't intentional. He got thrown out of the game, though. He had a flagrant two called, and he immediately had to go. And he was upset about it. And there's been a lot of debate on whether who was right and who was wrong. Either way, whether he was right or wrong, whether he intentionally did it or not, that was adversity that he had to face. And he seemed to have lost composure. The Kings ended up going up 2-0 against the Warriors. And what I wanted to mention today, because I think it's pertinent to everybody who may be watching this video, when you are engaged with somebody and you lose your composure, or they lose their composure, maybe it's a client, maybe it's a teammate or a coworker. When someone loses their composure, there are two ways to respond. There's one way, which would be to let it just create havoc and dismantle the rest of your day, for you to lose your composure as well. Or you can compose yourself, step back, take a breath, and then re-engage at a calmer level and say, hey, what just happened is not going to affect me for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, or the rest of the series. And Steve Kerr, who is the coach of the Warriors, and Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and the other team members of the Warriors took a step back recently. They took a step back, they took a breath, they talked with Draymond, they did everything they could to sort of reset, and they are now tied 2-2 in that series. They could have let that one foul and them going down 0-2 dismantle their entire season. They could have given in to their anger, their frustration, and could have put a chip on their shoulder and sort of, let it go. And next year we'll get them, but this year we've been hosed. You can do the same thing. You can say, hey, the rest of this day is going to be terrible. The rest of this week is going to be terrible because of what happened to me. Fair or unfair. Or you can compose yourself, settle yourself down, take a minute, and refocus your attention on what matters. That is what champions do. And that's why the Golden State Warriors have been able to calm themselves and sort of re-engage and get back into the series. But it's also what star employees do, or great managers or great leaders do. They're able to take time, recompose themselves, and then set their focus on what they can control and the direction they can go that will lead to success. I hope that helps you work a little bit more efficiently, a little bit better. And when you come across, troubled employees or troubling clients, I hope this helps remind you that the best thing you can do is step back, compose yourself, and move forward in a positive direction. Hope you're having a great week. Look forward to speaking with you the next time we talk. Take care.